My country people, how una dey? Una welcome to Love Battle on Top Web TV, your favorite channel. In fact, your only channel. This channel and then others. Argue with your keypad. Argue with your remote. Hey, drop your remote. No, before you go change station. Eh? Don't worry. Don't worry. I will increase my volume. If not, wait to make you carry remote. Eh? How was your week? I hope everything is fine for your side. This is our side. We dey push am on. It's not all rosy. Everything not too balanced, but we dey push am. If the thing push us go left, we go. If the thing push us go right, we go. But which way? Now forward. Ahead. Now they go. There is no stopping us. If for this also, we dey push and go front though. We no go carry our problems for head. No be our own 9 was pass. Welcome to Love Battle on Top Web TV, and we don't bring another fine topic today. We want treat. Of course, now your favorite Mama Kwube 9 day here. This one we will carry come today is very dicey, very sensitive, and very serious. A lot of mothers, brothers, sisters, uncles get in here. Now, no matter now we will carry come today. So the topic does say, should a mother-in-law go to her daughter-in-law's spot to collect food without permission? So should a mother-in-law, mother to the husband, go to the daughter-in-law's spot to collect food without asking the daughter-in-law? Now that matter will carry come. I know say plenty people get things where them go like talk. Everybody get their own opinion. Oh, why she no go? No be the son of pot. No be the son buy this one. No be this one do that one. No be we marry him. No problem. Time go come where you self go fit contribute anything where you get to talk. I would love to hear your opinion. I get fine people for studio who can help us handle this matter. For my right here, I have my good doctor, my good old doctor, Dr. Val Soribe. Welcome to the show again and again.
Yes, so my people are salute now.
Doc, long time.
Yes, so
you just they dodge me, you just they do me like this, they do me like this. Your schedule has been too tight for my liking. How is the hospital work?
Thank God,
how is the acting world? How is the modeling world?
Everything.
I don't get it. Only yes, you cashing out everywhere. Welcome. Thanks for coming again.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Greet you.
I greet you now,
then
my people.
I greet you now. And then from my left here, I have my beautiful TV and radio lady. Her name now, Precious Oguzo. Thank you for coming, darling.
You're welcome.
How you doing?
Fine.
It's been a while.
Yes. Thank you for inviting me.
People for house they greet you.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Sure, you remember saying a pigeon with the speak, Sha? You don't bring high leg.
No worry, we're gonna mix some.
Please, by all means, do. Doc, you don't hear message.
Yes.
Oh, the topic you don't see them. Make I hear your own case presentation. What do you think about this? Is it right for a mother-in-law to go to daughter-in-law pot?
For my own opinion, no, there is nothing wrong with it. Nothing. It's in those mundane ages that would they feel say he no gets the mother-in-law no gets right to enter the daughter-in-law pot. But these days, nothing is wrong with it.
Okay.
Because once the lady serve food and the people were not they ready to eat at that time, you can tell them, me, I'm tired though. So once you are ready to eat, go and serve yourself. So the mother is just a mother also like the wife in the house. So now mother thing, anybody can serve the food. There is nothing wrong with it.
You don't have a problem with that?
I don't have a problem with that one.
All right. Thank you very much. Precious, you hear waiting doc talk. You say no see any problem with it. Make we hear waiting you get to talk. Do you see any problem with the mother-in-law going to the daughter-in-law's pot?
Well, without permission.
Yes, without permission,
the point
please.
Here.
Yes.
So without my permission, she no go fit go my pot. I don't go accept them at all.
Okay.
Because if you check I feel don't plan how I want, because let me go cook the food. Let me get the power. Let me get strength. So if she go inside my pot, chop more than waiting I plan for, it means I go enter kitchen again, go prepare another one. If I no can't get strength, uncle. So no, she go ask for my permission. For my head, I don't calculate. I feel tell her me she go take them by herself.
Yes.
But she must let me know. So that me, I go feel no say, okay, mama don't chop. So that means food no remain or food remain. So that I go begin plan myself for the next time we are going to eat. Do you understand? So she must let me know before.
She should tell you.
She should tell me.
Okay.
She must
Thank you very much. My people, when I hear waiting Precious talk, he talk say please to avoid me person knock person spoon for hand. Hey, the near pot. That please it go good make you tell her, say you dey go pot, you want chop. That is very important. It's very important so that everybody will be happy. But doctor talk say there is nothing wrong, say no see any problem. That say as long as na mama, na wife, all of na the women for the house, that there is nothing wrong with anybody going to pot to collect wetin you wan collect as food wey you go chop for belle. Doc, now you get this time, make we hear your argument properly. Why you talk say nothing dey wrong with the mother going to the pot without permission?
Yeah, because I see that as a mother is a mother. Be it the mother-in-law or the wife, they are all mothers in the house.
Okay.
Then when you start giving the mother some restriction to enter the kitchen, kitchen, then it's just like you're stopping her from reaping what she sowed. For crying out loud, this is her son's house. We are not saying that she's coming to take the son away from you. It's just a temporary visit. So, okay, let's put, for this example, you've done with your cooking, you serve the food, and then you go out, and there are some people that have not eaten. Or your husband is not at home, and he comes back from work. Honey, I want to eat, oh. Honey is not at home. And then the mother is like, she went out, oh, make her quickly serve you food. Then you come back, that becomes a problem. So your husband has to wait with empty stomach until you come back. Or let's keep your husband aside. The rest of the house, the mother is not ready to eat, or the children are not ready to eat, and then you are not around, and she enters the kitchen. Is she supposed to call you on phone and tell you, please, I want to enter the kitchen and serve food? Things are not done that way. You can't be straight to the end of the kitchen because, come on, the food is meant for everybody. Now, the only thing you can say is, like sometimes my mother say, Valentine, you can go and take food, but remember your siblings have not eaten. So that you know the portion that you have to couch out for
But
yourself.
you know some people don't get joy.
Yes.
Some people don't get joy. As they see that meat like this, they put for under the plate, they come put food on top.
Yes. I understand that.
I do.
I understand that part.
I hope my mother is not watching.
Yes, I understand that part. But in this present dispensation, there is nothing wrong with that, unless there is more to that pot that you are not telling us. Because if it's in a house that is in disarray, that you have disagreement with your mother-in-law, that is when such thing can come out. Or if in a situation whereby you're thinking she wants to do something funny in your kitchen, or there are some mother-in-laws that you know that there is hatred going between the both of you. But if you people have candid understanding, if you people are always coming to a reasonable compromise, then you should even be happy that she is doing part of your duty for the temporary stay that she has in your husband's house, which is her son's house. So you now trying to bring all those demarcations, it means you want to start bringing problem into the house, because even me as the husband, I will not allow that. There are some certain things that you can tell me my mother should be restricted. Yes. Even if you say she should not enter our matrimonial home anyhow unless we invite her, I'll even accept that. But
the home or the bedroom? Which
no,
one?
that's the bedroom I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I can even understand that. There are some certain things you tell me about my mom. I will say, it's true. I'll call her for a meeting. But you can't stop her from entering the kitchen, because if you are not even around, she has the right to enter and cook.
Food. Not be food.
Yes, ordinary food. And you're saying that she should not enter and serve. She should not do this. In Nepal, the problem is cement. And now there is no problem in such situation.
Doc, okay, now what do you mean?
Yes.
Small fear catch me.
There is no problem.
I want to say, who make doctor first?
Yeah, there is no problem in that.
Okay.
So I believe once there is peace in the house, there is no fear of this and that. I think you understand what I mean. That there are some people that will enter the kitchen and they will do some funny things.
Put small
yes.
water, pia.
Yes. And there are some that will not even want to put out water. They will enter and put excess salt. Yes.
True.
So there are funny things, but where there is love and where there is peace, there is nothing wrong in doing that. The mother-in-law and the daughter-in-law, they are both mothers in the house.
Okay.
There are some situations when I go to my auntie's house, they'll say, why did you go to the pot? Didn't you see your sister there? You should tell your sister to serve the food, meaning the woman has the right to go to the pot and not you as the man. So different houses have different menus and different modus operandi. Yes. So we abide by those rules and regulations, but stopping my own mother from serving me food or serving food to the children, or from entering that pot that I believe is still her own pot when she's there temporarily, it's over the bar. Yes, so that is not acceptable in my own house. And I believe as reasonable people that we are in this, I should call it even 35th century. In this present dispensation. All those things, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
There are other situations that we should be looking out in the house to move the home forward, to make it a better place, to bring the family together, and not to be looking at ordinary food. That they say, even a beggar on the road, you can even carry that food and give them to eat. So I don't think there's any problem in that. Okay. So if that is a problem in the house, then there should be a rethink in that house. I don't want to go further to start saying some certain things that I know do happen at home because of that. She understand? Because I believe when you start stopping the mother from going to that pot to serve food, which she doesn't mean any harm, she's just trying to help out, especially when you are not around, or even when you are around, and she doesn't want to call you back again to that kitchen again, and she thinks she's doing the right thing, which it is the right thing. When you start doing that, she will start going back and calling her son. Before you know, there will start being problems. And just like we have some boys or we have some men that are mommy's boys. When you start talking to like that, they start looking at you.
My mommy said.
Yes. Then you start having marital problems. You don't know where it's coming from. So those little things that you believe can cause problems, avoid them. And let's live in peace. Thank you very much.
That be smart thing. Thank you, doctor. But like the person make you verse before. Okay, it's all good. Precious, make we hear your talk.
Doctor, I've heard your argument. But first of all,
we heard this now.
First of all, I will not be entangled with a mommy's boy. There's something called respect and boundaries. Do you understand? So if you have set your boundaries, then the person the thing the mother-in-law owes you is respect. She has come to my house temporarily. It's my duty to serve her. It's my duty to make her feel comfortable, feel at home. She's not going to come all the time. I just want her to relax. Then if I'm not around, in cases where I'm not around, because most times you're talking of this dispensation. If I'm thinking right, in this dispensation, we don't even leave food in the pot. We pack our foods in containers and put it in the fridge.
That's right.
That's what we do. So coming to say, it's not even going to be there. So you have to ask me, so amongst maybe we have 5 soups in the fridge. You're going to ask me, which of the soups we having?
You're a big woman.
Which of the soups are we eating today? Is it the vegetable or the okra or the okazi? Then I will tell you the one we're eating. So I'm just saying, ask for permission. Even if I'm not around. We have put, she said we're eating okazi. Can I go ahead? Oh, mommy, go ahead. I'll be coming back in 3 hours. So eat. I just want to know, so that in my head I'm calculating. I've said it before when I was introducing. So that in my head I'm calculating, I'm out of this, I need to do this. I'm the planner in the home. So if things are happening without me knowing, it's going to affect me. For some people like when things are properly, arranged. That's the kind of person I am.
Organized.
I want things organized. I want things properly planned. I count everything. I count my meat. I count all of that.
Hey.
So when you are taking it out,
they use rule and measure yam.
Yes, it disorients me. So you don't have to do that with me. You have to. It doesn't mean I'm trying to bring disunity.
Okay.
I still love my mother-in-law. I still want her around. I'm not trying to bring unity. And I'm sure that if she loves me too, she will understand. It will not be an issue. You know people's boundaries and you accord them that respect.
Okay.
So you already know this person doesn't like things done like this. When you come to the house, it's just natural. You just say, "Nee, I want to eat. I can answer. Go and take." Or I'm coming. Let me go and bring it.
For you.
You said helping me serve my husband. No problem. You call me on phone. What is my husband eating today? I can have a different choice of food that I want my husband to eat. What if when you people had vegetable, I don't want him to eat vegetable, I want him to eat okra. Because I specially made it for him. So let me know. Ask me. The husband of the home is at home. Which one is he eating? I will say, okay, no, let him know the vegetable. I made the okra for him. Please, Mama, help me serve him that one. And she will do it for me. If she also loves me and respects me, there will be peace.
Yeah.
So she doesn't need to walk into the kitchen without permission for us to talk about this here.
Thank you very much. This one sweets me very well. As now they call this different soup, my eye just they turn somehow. I'm leaving the main information and thinking of food. 5 different soup. We all know they see this money, self. My people waiting for us and I don't hear as the arguments they go. Precious, don't tell Una reasons why you should not near her pot without her permission. In fact, Not even the pot again. You should not go to the fridge or the freezer where those foods are lined up. And labeled. They label here, so.
Yes.
You know, some people know the label. Now, when you look, the soup don't block. You look at eye 2 times, no whether na okra, na which soup na in there. But doctors still they talk, say nothing they wrong. You know, see any issue inside them at all. I know say plenty people they will get things and what they would like contribute. Don't forget, say if you ain't on top Facebook or Instagram, drop your messages. I will handle them now WAP TV channel and I will read your message here live and direct. If you just join us, you have missed small, but you never finish at all. The top people they treat today now, should a mother-in-law go to her daughter-in-law's spot to collect food without permission? Now that matter now will carry come. I know say get plenty with them, we get things them, different opinion with them we like talk. Now at the time, we don't do phone lines them open. The numbers there your screen. If you know if you make phone call, enter Facebook or Instagram or handles now WAP TV channel or like to hear your opinion. If you feed call us for Skype, by all means call the handle na WAP TV. I still get Precious and Dr. Val for inside here. If you continue why my message is
Dr. Val, you are even, I feel like you're taking it personal because it's your mother we are referring to now.
Of course. Why would you take it
because
personal?
It's your mother. Because my own mother has visited me before. Do you understand? And as I said, I put those things in the fridge. Sincerely, that's how I make my soup.
Now let me tell you
She
something.
asked me, she would tell me, I would, it's permission.
When you want to speak, you speak for everybody. Don't speak for yourself. That is why I was telling you that in this present dispensation, and you said in this dispensation, we cook 5 types of soup and all that. My dear, so many people don't have that luxury.
I'm talking
in
of
Nigeria
refrigerating
right now.
it.
No, that's what I'm saying. So many people don't even have that freezer and that fridge that you're talking about. So many homes don't even have it. Some people never even see Gary eat. If they talk about me, they can't get freezer. I've been all the ones where down that bridge where they say, now them go get freezer. So many points. See, whether you take it or you leave it, other countries have the first class, the medieval, and the lower class. Here it's just the rich and the poor. And the rich, the plenty pass. Even in this Lagos. So they don't cook. Who cook 4 glasses.
If the rich plenty pass, that means they refrigerate
I said
their
the
food.
poor. When you cook 3 cups of rice for a home of 7 persons, they eat and sharp. So which one you want to put for free?
That one, the wife don't dish out.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That many a time when they finish that cooking.
Sorry, why the food is still on the fire? We'll talk to Mr. Peter. Hello, Mr. Peter. Good evening, sir.
Mama Kwube, good evening.
Good evening, sir. How is Delta?
Yes, very fine.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
Yes, I'm just watching people right now. The lady that is speaking there.
Her name is Precious, sir.
I want to, support her a little. Hello?
Her name is Precious, sir.
Precious. I want to support her a little because the other guy also has a point. But what I want to, my conclusion, or what I want to, my opinion here is this. If love day for the home, they don't, it's an in-law. Now, member of the family.
Okay.
Yes. Once you have an in-law, automatically that person becomes a member of your family.
Yes.
So, no. What is the big deal? Going to the kitchen, dishing food, it should be allowed. Okay. It is when there's no love. It is when there's no love. You start to have some, disparity here and there. No. If there's love covers a multitude of things. Love covers everything, conquers all. That is my point here. And secondly, no, in fact, that is the overall. The most important thing here is love. Okay. Because if there's love in that home, whether there's mother-in-law, there's son-in-law, there's anything, everybody, they are equal, they are the same. Okay. No matter what is the situation, let me ask a question now. What if in a situation the person is not well? Something, and the mother-in-law is in the house. Who will now, and she's down. The mother-in-law is the only person with her in the house. The man is not expected to go to the kitchen and do all the cooking. Then what will happen? Who will not bear the cat? So my suggestion here is that the lady needs to actually shift. If there's love, there's no problem. But if there's no love, there'll be wahala because if there's no go area in that place, the woman, if the lady is down, the mother-in-law cannot do anything, and water will come past Gary. I rest my case.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. What did he do? He went both sides. That's what he said he was going to do. Okay, go ahead, please.
So what I'm saying now is, now so many people don't have that freezer or don't have that luxury of food to put in the fridge. So when they finish the cooking, most times you just dish your own and ask the others, are you ready to eat? They say no. They say, okay, me, I'm done. So once you are ready to eat, you go and serve yourself. Okay. But we do it judiciously so that it's going to be sufficient for everybody.
Okay.
And just like I'm saying also, there is nothing wrong with your mother-in-law going to the kitchen to dish out that food.
You're not getting
don't
the
make
key
this
word.
food.
The key
Don't
word
make
there
this
is
food.
permission. That's the key word. Permission.
That's the part that you're making. No. That's the part that That's the part that you're even spoiling everything, because this mother you're talking about is your own mother. Forget about the in-law in it. It's your mother.
It's not a problem.
No.
My own mother has to ask for the permission.
Remove the mother in it. It's your mother.
It's about
sorry, remove the in-law in the thing.
I agree.
It is your mother. So it's just like you're telling your mother now that you're sick or you are not in the house, that your mother should call you first before going to that point.
My mother should call me first. She'll ask me for
that's what I'm saying. If there's a notion you are harboring in your mind, delete that notion, because
you cannot tell
it's going to cost you. It's going to cause you some hazards in your house.
No. It's about boundaries and respect.
No, this is a woman. This is a woman you're talking about. No, you can tell me as your younger one that don't go to my pot.
That's siblings. No.
Yes. And I will not go. You can tell even a man that don't go to the pot. But you cannot tell a mother
I can
not
tell
to
my
go to
mother
the pot.
and my mother-in-law
to
ask me for permission before going.
That's you're talking about your both mothers.
Both of them.
Two of them.
Yes. You cannot restrict any of them to enter the kitchen.
I can restrict any of both of them.
No. When you're down, okay, Igbo they call it omugwo. When you give birth, your mother comes to take care of you. She does the cooking. She does everything.
Before she cooks, she has to ask me what I want to eat. I'm going to bring out money. Me and my husband will bring out money for her to go to the market.
She takes care of the home.
Or for whoever is going to the market.
She takes care of the home.
It's going to be what I want to eat that she will cook. And for the fact that I've told her what I want to, I've given permission.
Now,
I have said, Mama, I want to eat Jim Miracle.
Thank you.
You know what? Yeah.
That is your own. That is your own. No, that is your own. And you were telling the mother that gave birth to a child, groom up the child to this and that. I know the kind of thing that my husband will eat. Let him eat a goosey. Let him eat this. And the mother knows what the child has been eating. And the mother even knows what the child loves more than you.
But I'm going to nurture that child that she has given birth to till the end.
When they drag the son, make I talk to Vivian. Hello, Vivian. Good evening. Hello, Vivian. Are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
Okay, good evening. Welcome to Love Battle.
Good evening, ma.
Reduce the volume of your TV.
Hello, can you hear me?
Me, I can hear you. Now you don't hear me. Oh.
Yes, I'm there.
Reduce the volume of your TV.
I'm watching the program.
Of course you are.
Okay.
If you reduce the volume of your TV, you go ahead. We can hear you.
Which one is this? Can I? Hello?
Go ahead, ma.
Okay.
You don't go. Please. If you call in, help us reduce the volume of your TV. You can listen to this one and the one in your house. But if you don't want to reduce them, you come out completely for where that TV is, so that frequency go allow us talk well. Thank you very much. You were saying.
So you said the woman gave birth to her son and knows what he's been eating. But you've forgotten that the moment he married me, we now brought together our differences, especially in choice of food. He likes okra. Maybe I don't like okra. You understand? Maybe I like egusi. Because of love, we have to adapt. We'll not say, okay, baby, we'll do it like this. Because he loves me.
He's adapting. It's not as if it's what he likes. He's adapting.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't say now. I love afan soup now so much.
Because he wants to make
now
me
because
happy.
my wife doesn't like afan soup, and then I'll tell her prepare afan soup for me. Now you prepare your own. That's just it now. So I cannot say because I want to adapt, then I'll now, instead of me to be eating that one, I'll go and be eating draw.
So, Doc, where is the love?
Do you understand? You're not nice now.
What I'm saying is, I'm now adapting. It's not what I naturally like, but my mom knows what I love naturally.
When you visit your mom in her house, adapting. She should give you what you naturally like.
There are 5 plates. There are 5 plates of soup now. It should be you prepare your own that you love, and then you prepare my own that I want. Also, you are the one that said it's 5. good. So that's where the luxury comes in. So now let my mom now go into the kitchen and serve the one that I want to eat.
No, she will serve the one
if
I
your own
want
is
her
not
to serve you. Because that one was made for you from my heart, so that later we will see in the
Yes,
other room.
I'll eat your
Do you
own. No.
understand?
Yes, of course, I'll eat
If
your
not,
I'll
you
eat.
lose something.
Yes, I'll eat your
You
own.
have to.
No.
We will talk to Helen
Okay.
while you are dressing the bed. Hello, Helen. Good evening.
Good evening.
Oh, I love it.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. How you doing?
I'm fine.
Welcome to Love Battle, man.
Thank you.
Carry go, they hear you.
I'm watching your program and this is my first time of calling. I'm so excited.
Yay! Thank you for calling.
We are ringing the bell for you.
Go ahead, please. Hello.
Hear me?
Go ahead, we can hear you.
Yeah, I'm supporting Precious.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead.
The point when Precious they make, not that the woman should not go to the kitchen, but just permission.
Yeah.
Even if the mother-in-law is there, you know, the mother-in-law should take permission.
Mm-hmm.
Even her own mother too also take permission.
Mm-hmm.
As a woman, as a married woman, that is her privacy.
Mm-hmm.
It's no good make my mother-in-law enter my kitchen without telling me.
Okay.
Because some mother-in-law get different characters. That is waiting some women they pass through today for marriage.
Tell me something.
Some go in, take the pot, see the size of meat when they the pot. The daughter-in-law don't finish in picking money. That is one thing. So, at least some certain things need to be private. So, it's no good make the mother-in-law enter pot of soup without permission. So, as a day, Precious, I stand by you. Your mother-in-law need to take permission from you. That place na your home. If you come for Mugo, that one later to say she come for Mugo. And before she go enter, she go tell you say, when see what we go do, how we go do am. She not go just like that.
Okay.
Let assume say Precious know that around na the husband dey. Who supposed to serve food for the husband, not be the wife? Some mother go tell you say, your wife never come. You go feel wait small for your husband, or make I call your wife, make I serve the food for you. So what would they comment here now? To take permission, not be say make you no enter, but that permission, that respect, now what we they find.
Yes.
Because some mothers no want them like that.
Okay.
That is what I am going for.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So,
So tomorrow, me, I go born.
Yes.
I go get my own children.
Yes.
And my pikin, my child's wife, I would since I already know that's my boundary. If I go to her house, I will not even have time to be there for so long. But when I visit, I would want her to serve me. I don't even want to enter.
okay.
I want to be the queen. I want to sit down. Then she serves me. Let me enjoy my son's money now.
Yeah.
Okay.
She would serve me.
I want you to understand vividly what the last caller said.
Yes, I understood.
That there are some mother-in-laws that have funny characters. You understand? Now, me, I'm now telling you now that remove that apron of those funny character and then look at things now in the plane.
Do you know sometimes?
Okay.
Hello, good evening.
Do you know sometimes you have to set boundaries so that you don't even see the funny character at all? Yes, because sometimes when you leave everything open, that's when funny characters come in. But if you have set your boundaries from beginning, they already know that this their daughter-in-law is a no-nonsense person. They would not even try. So in the long run, nobody needs to see anybody's funny character.
Look at those characters that I tell you, those ones not even they look your face.
I think what they cause these things most time now, when you want marry woman, you start to do like Dundee for brother, sister, everybody, so that everybody will like me.
You.
Ma, yes, ma. Oh, this one, that one. Then when you can't enter, you want to now show your color. It becomes a problem.
Yes.
They say,
but if from beginning they don't already know, say this person, and so it be.
Yes.
Do you understand?
I think that's in the cause problem.
Yes, that's
sometimes.
true. Yes. That's a very nice point. That's why all these things that you're talking about, set those boundaries when you are still in courtship. So that when you now marry and you still continue like this, they'll now say, she don't change like chameleon. You understand? But when you start pretending because you want to do onyoma, I'm the good person, I'm the good person. When you now come in now, they'll start saying you are now showing your real character.
I like the fact that you are now agreeing with me.
Wait. You don't understand me. You don't understand. Listen, you are not getting me.
Yeah, let me get you.
I am not antagonizing you. I am only telling you, I'm trying to make you understand. You understand? I'm not confusing you. I want to convince you to understand my point that the mother-in-law, it's still your mother.
Accepted.
And
no
that permission that you're talking about to me, I don't see any point in permission or no permission.
No vex. Make I take permission for your hand. Make I talk to Anastasia. Hello, Anastasia.
How are you, madam?
I am fine, my auntie. My big madam.
How are you, Precious, and the other young man?
Thank you.
Thank
we are
you.
fine. We
We're
are
fine.
fine.
Good. Mama Kwube, are you with me?
I am
Yeah,
with
of
you, man.
course.
Nothing else is happening.
All right. Do you know the point here in this issue now is the relationship you have with your mother-in-law? Are you with me? Precious, can you listen?
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Good. The main point in this issue is the relationship you have with your mother-in-law.
Okay.
I want to use mine for instance. Do you know if my mother-in-law visits, I don't enter kitchen.
Hey.
She does the cooking. She does the serving. Do you know why? Our food can never be sweet as theirs. If you have a sweet relationship with her, you will even remember to talk about permission.
That's what I was saying.
If there is
bless
an
you.
understanding, if there is love,
That is what I was
if there
saying.
is true love, if you
Peace.
see her as your mother, you
Love,
truly love
peace.
her,
Look off your
permission will fly away. She will enter, she will dish, and everybody enjoys the meal. Even if some of you go to the market, she enters the kitchen, you relax, you do the cooking, just few days and she goes back. It's fun.
Temporarily.
So it's only when you don't have good relationship with her you start giving excuses. See, each and every one of us have funny characters. We are not perfect. So when you talk about the important thing is the relationship you have with her. Like the funny character, all of us have our funny characters. So excuse to me, excuse is out of it today.
All right, thank you very much, ma.
Thank you
No be
very
lie,
much.
yo. Another thing I think we should consider is, say some people's style of cooking, like egusi soup, gets 1 million styles.
Some people they fry and some people they
Parboil, some people they cook, some people, different style. So what if
Una want keep me for
the
bench
style?
now. Una want keep me for bench
you
now.
don't know how to
No,
cook.
I'm trying to explain. What if this person not like as this person they take cook am, or if wife cook, mother-in-law come say, the way you take, as in you're supposed to throw the onions like this, you put them like this.
Yeah.
You get?
Yeah.
Such things can be issues, but it, like the lady just said, it's working for some people.
For some
some people
people.
go to the market together, hold hands, sing song,
Lullaby.
go and come back, cook. All of those people way no fit cope with cooking together, or some mother-in-law before they marry that lady, he tell the son, over
like this
my
lady.
dead body,
Yes.
you will not marry this chick.
Then later you can't accept.
Do you understand? So I feel like there are many things that can go in between. Go ahead, sir.
There's an sorry.
Let me off my mic.
Just a second. There's a brief answer to that thing.
Okay.
I know my uncle dad wanted to marry a lady, and the mother said, over my dead body. He said, no problem, I'll wait until you die now. Then I'll marry you.
Hey!
Which is over her dead body now. I'll wait now when you die. Then
Are
I'll
you
marry
serious? Make I talk to. I hope your uncle is not watching. Hello, Mrs. Wisdom.
Yeah,
Hello, ma.
I can hear you.
Good
I want
evening,
to
ma.
contribute. Good evening.
Welcome to Love Battle, ma.
Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, help
My
us check mouth today. Hear you.
Well done. So I want to say concerning the mother-in-law that I see it like leaving the mother-in-law to go to kitchen and dish food is like disrespecting the mother-in-law.
Wait, let me get that. What you said? If the mother-in-law go by herself, is disrespecting her?
Yes. It's
Explain.
like it's not supposed for her to go to the kitchen and take food by herself while the daughter-in-law or other people are at home. Unless if there is no one at home,
Okay.
then she can go to the kitchen and dish food. But the mother-in-law that think very well. We know that she's not supposed to enter to her daughter-in-law kitchen to dish food by herself.
Okay.
So what I mean is that leaving mother-in-law like mama go to kitchen and carry your food, understand, in the name of allowing her to go and eat that food, it shows disrespect. Then another one for her to go
of her own.
yes, another one.
Hello,
Hi.
is she gone? Okay, well,
Wow.
I get it totally,
Yes,
but
yes.
you are coming from a
different
different
perspective.
angle totally.
Yes.
And no be that angle we've been they talk about.
Yes,
But
yeah.
we get you. We
still
totally
follow,
get
you
you.
follow.
Make I read small message for internet before our time go finish. So here I get the Adetokumbo Shitsu. In talk say, if the daughter-in-law has problems that's complicated, would she not intervene? Okay. Ohosa Aigbogun talk say, it's also her pot. If my mother can go into my pot without permission, why can't my mother-in-law? Prince Alex Anaba talk say, it depends on the kind of relationship existing between both of them. True, like that person said the other time. If they have cordial relationship, the mother-in-law can go to the daughter-in-law's pot. But if not, such should not occur at all. Immediately your son is married, another family has been established and demands respect in all ramifications. Sir?
Can you hear that?
Okay, I continue. Princess Adesua talk say, it depends on the level of their closeness.
That was exactly what I said initially.
Yes, of course. Ugochukwu and Ebogu talk say, it certainly is a matter of the kind of relationship between them. And heck, between the man and the woman too. Say it depends. If husband and wife, their relationship do okay, with good understanding to the mother, of course.
Finish.
Chidima Nwogo talk say, if the mother-in-law is in a good relationship with her daughter-in-law, I don't see a need for permission to go to scoop food from daughter-in-law's pot. Okay? Who be this? Inyoma Silva Kelechi Akoma, he say, personally, I don't think that it's a problem. I wish. Okay, I think I wish now is that her mother-in-law know there. Yeah, let's talk to Mrs. Adiola, then we can continue the argument. Hello, Mrs. Adiola.
Hello, good evening, ma.
Good evening, ma. Welcome to Love Battle.
Thank you. Now well done, no?
Thank
Well done,
you.
madam.
Thank
Well
you
done,
very
well
much.
This matter we dig down a very simple matter. Like me, we are
Okay.
this so. My mother-in-law na very simple person. She no get issue.
Okay.
So if she come, at times they will be say, I dey breastfeed my pikin. She go go kitchen, go fetch food.
Okay.
It depends on the kind of family, sha. There is love. When there is love in the family and there is peace, there is no issue. When she come for Umugo self, you go see she go kitchen, cook food, cook different varieties of food self. She fit do amala for me, do pounded jam. It depends on the food where I want. At times I dey sit down, dey dress my pikin. She dey kitchen, dey fetch food for herself when she go chop. But it depends on individual differences. If your mother-in-law na person wey get issue, wey get wahala, you no go fit try that kind thing. Because you go dey look say, abi the daughter-in-law too na person wey get wahala. You fit dey reason say she go fit go do bad thing for inside the kitchen. Or you feel say she need to take permission.
Yes.
When my mother-in-law come, when my mama too come sef, problem no dey, love dey. My mother dey go kitchen go fetch food. My mother-in-law dey go kitchen go fetch food.
Yes.
No problem, they dey cook. My husband go come chop if I dey very busy.
Wow.
So na very simple issue because love dey there. If you dey talk about love,
Because the love
no
dey
issue
there.
there now. Na the matter wey dey with that. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much,
Thank
ma.
you very much, madam. Thank you. Precious.
Okay. I won't just throw something in the air. I don't know where one for
me go
go.
catch am first.
I know. I won't just throw something in the air.
Okay.
Why it be say some people they always wish say the man where they want marry make him mama make him person we don't kaput. Why?
That's a very bad wish. But
No, but do you know there are people like
I've
that?
seen some. I know someone.
Do you know there are people that wish, as in when they ask you first question, how is your mother, how is your father, they are waiting to hear my mom, I lost my mom a long time ago, their mind will come relax. I now wonder why. Why are our hearts this evil?
Yes.
to wish say person mama don't go. But I believe, it gets why.
Somebody told me that thing last week.
Make we talk to Haruna. We'll come back to it. No forget them. No forget them.
Yes.
Hello, Haruna. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How
Good
are
evening,
you?
my oga. How you there, sir?
I did fine.
How is ABJ?
I want to contribute.
Okay, go ahead, sir. Now because of you, we're here.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
You know, see, we are an Africans.
Mm-hmm.
And my wife supposed to take my mother as her own mother.
Okay, yes.
My mother has the right to enter the kitchen and fetch food.
Mm-hmm.
If her own mother comes, her mother have the right to enter the kitchen and fetch food.
Okay.
That shouldn't be a problem in the house.
Hmm.
My wife has her own right in the house.
Okay.
My mother has her own right in my own house. Very simple. I support this gentleman speaking.
His name is Dr. Val. Thank you, sir.
Hello?
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Go ahead. You had
Yes.
something you wanted to say.
So she came to the hospital and she was discussing with her friend and she said, I wish that the person that will marry me, let the mother not be alive. I was like, God, what happened? She said, because she has had a lot of problems that mother-in-laws are causing her friends and all that, that the other one that divorces the mother, this one that happened, so she doesn't even want all those mother-in-law, wahala and all that.
I don't hear them.
And I was like, are you serious? She said, yes. That another thing that she doesn't even want is, she doesn't even want all the young ones, that she wants that all the daughters in the house should be married and go away so that they will not come and be visiting and disturbing so that they know that everybody's in the husband's house. I was like, wow. So imagine that kind of person now. That person now don't get wahala on her own. It's not from the mother-in-law now. So when we started this thing now from the preface now, from the preamble, I told you that all these things now depends on understanding, love, peace. That's why I always say it's good to marry a woman that has peace. When you have peace, there is progress in the house. There is unity. And you will not see anything wrong with. That's why I say remove the in-law. It's your mother. Your own mother becomes my mother. My mother becomes your mother. We are now one. So there is nothing about permission or no permission. You have permission to go collect money from your account.
But someone's boundaries set does not mean the person is a troublesome
Yes,
person.
going to fetch food from the kitchen doesn't mean she's disrespecting
We
you.
have individual differences. You
Okay.
understand?
Okay.
When you meet a person, you have to learn the person and know how to coexist with the person so that you people will be in peace.
Okay.
So that everybody does it doesn't mean it's okay for another person.
Yes.
We are all from different backgrounds. We're all from different families.
Okay.
You don't know how things are being run in my own family.
Okay.
In my own mother's house, I've never seen my daddy's mother come to my mother's house and enter the kitchen
Okay.
without permission. Even with permission, she does not enter our kitchen.
Yes.
Okay.
The same thing for my mommy's mother. If she comes, she will sit down and ask us. If my mommy doesn't have strength, we the children will serve
First,
her.
we'll take this last call. Our time is almost finished. Hello, Vivian. Good evening.
Good evening to you all.
Good evening. How you doing?
Yeah, good evening.
Okay, I'm fine, thank you.
Help us
I don't know
contribute.
what
Sharp,
happened.
sharp.
I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
We can hear you. We
Loud
can hear
and
you.
clear.
Okay. The thing is this. For me, mother-in-law going to her son's kitchen
Mm-hmm.
because that is the man's house. And she happens to be the man's mother, sorry. So if she decides to go and get food from her son's kitchen, I don't see anything wrong with that.
Okay.
Yes. If the house is the son's house, it's as well as her own, it's also her own house.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no big deal there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Make I read one last message there and then we'll begin to sign out. For Instagram, we get Aman Sapats. He say she should be served because my wife is the woman of the house and my mom is a guest. Now waiting in talk. Then Urola Herbert thought say she should be served. So no. The talk say no. The mother shouldn't just go to the pot. Then Oinyechi Nzadibe Mark thought say what is the permission for? Personally, I don't like dishing out meals for my family members. I feel like the house is our house. So whatever family members are, whenever family members are around, they are free to eat whatever they want. My dear, this life is too short to be given so many rules. That's what she used up her own.
So in conclusion,
sorry, do in conclusion then. Last point.
Yes.
Our time don't
in
finish.
conclusion, as I said, it depends
them,
on
please.
it depends on the family one is coming from. It depends on the personal, choice, preference, individual difference.
Yeah.
As I said, personally, I don't like it. I like when things are properly done. I like when I know what is going on. So just give me heads up so that I'll be able to plan myself. It doesn't mean that we are having issues. It doesn't mean that we are troublesome.
Thank you very much. Doc.
Okay. When you mean properly, that's for your own, not general. That's not the general opinion, because just like I said, it's understanding, love, unity, peace. Once all those things are in the house, then there is no need for any permission. There is no need for this person entering the kitchen or that one entering the kitchen. It is a free world. It is one family, so there is nothing wrong with it. Mother-in-law, father-in-law, everybody is free. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, my doctor. While we are sitting now and thinking of which soup to make this weekend,
yes, so
I hope so. I enjoyed today's episode as myself. I enjoy and well. Thank you so much for coming. And if you feel so you miss anything on top of this episode, no worry. Enter Facebook or Instagram. Still drop anything where you get to talk. Monday morning, 10:30 a.m. on Top Web TV only. If you watch a repeat of this one, don't worry. By Tuesday, we don't put on top YouTube everything where you feel so you miss. But the only way if you watch them now, if you subscribe to our channel. That's a WAP TV channel. If you subscribe, you turn on the post notification button. Then anything where we post, you'll be the first person to know about it. Till we'll come again next week with another fine topic. Have yourself a good night and enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Thank you. Okay.